Uh, um, I've been conversing with another user on here, and he or she was more or less wanting to know my ideas for a different way of life. Um, I have made several other videos about it, but why not recap? Can't hurt anything. I am for self-governance. You govern yourself, and that's basically it. Because how can you have someone govern you if they themselves can't uh, govern themselves? We try to place blame on everything else. I'm not placing blame on the currency system. I'm placing blame on not well. I'm not placing blame on the currency system. I'm trying to say that it's in the way and that we need to evolve past it. We need to get past the concept that we need a piece of paper to say that this is more valuable than this. Because there's more people more worried about the value of the dollar than the value of human life. Okay? Value of human potential is more valuable than marketing or your job or any of that. Because if you don't let people fulfill their potential, then you're not going to be having much of a good life. I believe, if I remember right, you brought up Nikola Tesla. He lived up to his potential, but it was the market structure that pretty much shot him down in his later years. So, did the market really help him, or did the market screw him? Okay, that's what I'm trying to get at. There's also an inventor right now, he's still alive, he's called Paul Pantone. He invented a way to get vehicles to have 100 plus miles per gallon by vaporizing the fuel. Well, by atomizing the fuel. But you won't hear anything about him because the media's shot him down. Companies try to buy up his stuff, and because he didn't sell out, he was sent to a mental institution in Utah. I can't really say completely what all actually happened, but yeah, personally, that's stupid. Okay? But it's businesses and for-profit people that put hindrances on what can and can't be. For the next part, it's more you are talking about you don't like centralization. The government is centralized. The economic system is centralized. The trade organizations are centralized because no one really has any say in it. They really don't. You could actually state that, yeah, if you don't buy it, then that's your vote. But it's going to take billions of people not to buy that to change the price. So it's kind of a not realistic form of governing value. Okay? I don't think things should have value. Because things don't have value. When you die, you don't bring them with you. You just use it till you're gone. And that's centralization and what I perceive value to be. What I would like to actually have changed is just get rid of money, but it's not as simple as that, because a lot of people are brought up with the idea that money is the only way things are going to work. If that's true, then why don't we pay plants to grow? Why don't we pay deer not to cross the street? Why don't we pay asteroids not to hit our planet? Money is a human creation. Everything outside of humanity, it's not realistic. And also, the currency system diminishes a lot of our creativity, our exploration, our advancements in technology, our advancements of culture, our advancements of really caring about each other, because it's better to care about everyone else. Well, this is just my thought. You could go with it if you want. I more care about you and everyone else than myself, because I would hope that everyone else would have enough heart to care about me. And in that instance, it all works out. Because I'm helping everyone else, they're helping me and everyone else too. So it's just a big hippie, I guess, lack of words for it at that moment, a big hippie fest of I care too much about everyone else, and everyone cares about me so much that I don't have to worry about me. Now let's get into the technical aspects of what is coined a resource-based economy. A resource-based economy is pretty much people working to better themselves and not get paid for it. Pretty much, you don't have to worry about your kids because your kids are going to be taken care of by everyone. And everyone is going to work together to help everyone else out. Now, you're going to probably think this is communism. No. Because what we've seen with communism, it's only in certain places. And it was corrupted to use currency. Okay? So, communism as we've seen it was not really communism. The guy who came up with the resource-based economy was Jacques Fresco from the Venus Project. I ran across learning about him from Peter Joseph, and he made the Zeitgeist movies. So, yeah. A resource-based economy is more or less, this is just a simple analogy. A man, if you fish for a man, he eats for one day. You show the man how to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. If the man makes a machine to fish for him, he has time to do other things. That's basically what a resource-based economy is. We free up the crappy jobs and the stuff that is useless and pointless to advance ourselves, because if someone's career is scrubbing a toilet and mopping a floor, and then they have an epiphany about astrophysics, because of the lack of credentials, he's not going to be ever listened to. So it's going to be more do what you like within reason. Govern yourself in a manner that will help everyone else and yourself at the same time. Not vote for someone that's going to try to govern you in the best way that they know how, even though their best isn't going to cut it. Because that's what America is. You vote for a person, they last 5 years, and then another person comes in that can screw everything up. And we've seen this time and time and time again. With the last president, with the president before that, with the president before that. It's just a big It's stupid. It really, really is. I'm just hoping that everything works out better because everyone's worried about them and theirs right now. But always remember, you and yours always ends up being them and theirs. I think you understand what I'm getting at. I hope you do. Anything, I'll post links below for all kinds of stuff that I'm actually talked about. There's automation everywhere. Even cars are starting to drive themselves, and yeah, it's gonna kill the taxi industry and the transportation industry. Not to mention truck driving. So yeah, you're hoping to have jobs out there. Well, technology is going to take them away one way or another. Okay? So it's harness the technology to free stupid crap from happening, or do what you're doing now and hope for the best. I'm more wanting bring technology in, because our human opinion isn't working anymore. It truly isn't. Because it's opinion that gas works better than electricity. It's opinion that our government is functioning properly. It's opinion that money helps people. But it's blind faith that lets all of those things be good and never look at any of the bad from it. I'm not saying that the system I'm for will be the best or the epitome of humanity, because nothing's going to be the apex of humanity. Nothing is. Because if it is, there's nothing else to do, really. I kind of made a video on that too, but yeah, that's in the other videos. But we need to move forward from what we have been doing for the past, oh shit, probably before the 14th century. No, it's even before that. It's like 0 before that, because yeah, we've been using money since then, and yeah, we've had poorer since then. We came up with government to try to regulate the currency, and yeah, that hasn't worked. So why not eliminate the two problems at the same time and educate people, educate people, to have them witness that maybe there is something better. But it's all based on education and caring, giving a crap. Hopefully you've actually made it through this whole video and the speaker isn't all screwy. But hope you and everyone else out there has a good life, because without you having a good life, I guess I'm not going to have a good life, huh? Well, peace.